Mabuhay! This is Krista and guess what day it is? It's April Fools! No, it's my birthday! Isn't it obvious? So today I decided to do a recipe that symbolizes long life. When I was a kid, every time we have birthdays, my grandma or my mom will always cook some kind of noodles. It's either spaghetti or pancit, which is the noodles in the Philippines. We usually make bihon. Bihon is like the staple noodle dish of the Philippines. So it's pancit bihon. Today I will be making my version of bihon. First up, of course, our bihon. I got this brand from the Asian store. I just want to show you the brand, so if you want to create this recipe, you already have like preference, you know. I'm showing you this brand because this brand actually have a sauce packet. Yes, a sauce packet inside. So as you can see, it's vermicelli noodles right here. So I'm just gonna put it there. And when I'm making my recipe of pancit, I actually like to mix some egg noodles. I have an egg noodles here. It says Canton. This one is the same thing. Canton is pretty much the same. You know, on how to make it, like the process of making it with the bihon, it's just a different noodles. So this one is the same thing. There's a packet, there's a seasoning packet inside. So, you know, if you're a starter, you can just like base it from the flavor of this, right? So you just have to add your vegetables, basically. So, but yeah, it's a, look at this. It's an egg noodles. Let me pour this here so you. Mickey in the Philippines, but yeah, the rest of the ingredients includes shredded cabbage, which is here. We have some snow peas that's already cleaned. So how I clean my snow peas is I just like take off the tip like this, and then once you pull that out, the string that's on the side will just follow through, right? So then I have some onions here, I have some carrots, I have celery, and I have some dried shiitake mushroom. So I use dried shiitake mushroom. I soak them in warm water for 30 minutes, and then once it's soft enough, you can squeeze the water and you can start slicing them. A quarter of a cup of oyster sauce. I have oil, of course, but we'll be needing just a little bit. I'll explain that to you later. We have chopped garlic, and then we have soy sauce, and then I am using chicken cubes with this. So chicken cubes because I'm gonna be using water for the liquid, and we have. This is chicken thighs. I just like cut it into chunks. And then I have some pork belly in here. It's actually the fat back. You've seen like a whole slab of pork belly. Before you get to the meat part, there's like a thick, fat part there. That's what I'm using right now. Render the fat first, and then we're gonna use that, and then we're gonna mix the chicken with has skin on it. And then we'll use the oil to cook all our vegetables. So we'll get that porky, chickeny flavor, you know. That's why I'm only using a little bit of oil later. But I'll show you that while I'm cooking. I have one more ingredient actually for garnish. So I have scallions here. I didn't chop it yet, but the scallions, I'm gonna use the white part. Sorry. I'm gonna use the white part I'm gonna cook the white part, and then the green part, we're gonna use it as garnish later. On the description box are the measurements of all the ingredients. Yes, that's it. Let's start cooking. So first, we're gonna have to render the fat from your pork belly. So make sure that your stove is on high, and then add 2 cups of water and cover it until it boils. You can see I'm just trying to separate the noodles. Just keep stirring them until all the liquid is absorbed by the noodles. You can add the meat that you saved earlier, and then of course you stir them together, and then you can add the rest of the vegetables as well, but save a little bit of the vegetable so you can use it for garnish later, and make sure you put all that juice in. That's the good stuff. And that's it. Stir them together and they're ready. Hi, hello. So here's our bihon. So I made some omelette here, and then I cut it into strips, right? So in the Philippines, I'm just gonna put that there. Actually, remember when I was pouring the vegetables earlier, I always leave some just for garnishing. See bihon in the Philippines with an egg garnish. So, and I don't know, it just, it brings me back. So I decided to make one. At wala nang iba. There. So I have the green onions here. These are the green parts. Now I'm just gonna cut it and use it. Dalawa. And then There, that's it. Oh, of course, don't forget the lime. You need to have the lime. The lime will bring out the flavor of the dish. So, there. And there you have it! That's my version of Bihon Pancit Bihon. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it and thank you for joining me on this special day. I'm gonna be eating this for long life. Of course, it's a tradition in the Philippines, and I hope you guys like this recipe and try to make it at home, right? And share this video to your friends and family. Again, this is Krista of Pinay's Kitchen, bringing flavors of the Pacific to your table. Thank you! Bye!
Minamahal kita. Panalangin ko sa